Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, today I'm going to show you the performance and tutorial of maybe one of the best card tricks that involves little to none sleight of hand actually. Alright, so it's a beginner's card trick, you might imagine, but it has some very powerful effects. Okay, two-face card trick, very powerful effects. So let's just get into the performance. Alright, so for this trick, and don't forget to hit like, share and subscribe. Alright, and you can also comment on this video, alright, if you want. Then now for the performance, I'm going to need 12 cards. Alright, let's just grab some random 12 cards. Alright, that's 2. That's 2. I'm gonna do this very cleanly now. That's 2. That's 2. I think that's enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's clearly not enough. Alright, so that's 12. Alright, so once again we'll check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, now we can shuffle this back at even. Alright, we get started. Now the spectator is going to do the work over here. What the spectator is going to do is turn the top 2 cards, or it doesn't matter what they are, turn them face up, put it inside the deck. So the turn, cut, and at any point they can just flip the entire packet. Turn, cut, turn, cut, flip, turn, cut. So after, they can do this as many times as they want, and obviously I would not be seeing anything. Alright, I would not be seeing anything. Okay, and when they're happy, they will just turn that. Now they can do this behind their back as well, or under the table. Me as a magician would not see this process at all. Alright, this is all happening in the spectator's hand. Since they're not here, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go under the table. I'm gonna reset the deck in a very special order, and obviously I am not seeing any of this. Okay, I'm doing this blindfolded. Alright, so if you're performing live, you can even have a blind, alright, around your head. Alright, just to do that. Now I can guarantee you one thing: there are same number of face down cards as there are face up cards. So who sees you, but I mean face down, face up, face down, face up, face up, sorry, face down. We don't need the deck actually anymore for this trick. So you can see that you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards are face up. That means 6 cards are face down. But not only that, you can all see that these all are black cards, and these all are red cards. I really need to get a card mat actually. Don't you think? It's getting difficult to lift up these cards. Alright, so any cases, these all are red cards. Alright, so that means they are not separated from the black cards. Now the spectator can mix up the cards themselves for round 2. Alright, the spectator can mix up the cards themselves. Alright, I'd say they are all pretty mixed up. Alright, and now I'm going to go under the table again. I'm going to do that secret order again. Alright, and of course I am not seeing what's under the table. Okay, I can even turn my head away. Alright, so now what is going to happen is the spectator is going to do that same thing again. Turn 2 cards face up, cut the deck. 2 cards face up, cut the deck. Flip the deck. Boom, 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 boom. And again, the magician does not see any of this. Alright, and when they're happy, they're gonna take a look at the top card. Alright, now that if the top card is face down, they're gonna turn it over and remember it. Alright, so you can remember that card. Alright, now obviously I would not be seeing any of this. Alright, but the trick cannot work out if that's not the case. So they're gonna turn over the top card. Alright, the magician does not know what the card is, but in this case there is no spectator, so I have to know the card. The 6 of clubs. It doesn't matter actually. They're gonna turn it face up, place it on top of the packet, and give it a cut, so it's lost somewhere inside the deck, the packet, or in this case. And now they can continue with their process of 2 cards turn face up, cut, face up, turn, cut, and at any point they can just flip the deck. Alright, now the magician will take the deck under the table, and obviously I would not see anything at all. Alright, but watch, now I can guarantee that your card is face up. Not only your card is face up, as you can see, it's the only card that is face up in a face down packet. Alright, all of these cards can be examined as well. Alright, so your card is kind of, I gave a kind of a triumph effect. Alright, all the cards are face down except your card. That is a triumph effect. Alright, and this is a miracle. Alright, right here. So that was the performance, and let's get on to the tutorial. Alright, so I like to credit Matt McGurk for this card trick. Alright, so I learned it from him, and be sure to check out his channel as well. Alright, so to start off, we're going to have an entire deck of cards. Okay, spectators going to shuffle these cards obviously. Alright, and now what you're going to do is take out 12 random cards. Alright, they are random, but there is a specific order to those 12 cards. That's the setup, but you can do that in front of the audience as well. Alright, in fact you better do it in front of the audience. You're going to find of red and black cards. Okay, so if you find a red card and a black card is next to it, then pick those two up. Okay, so red and black. Okay, the red has to come first every time, or the black has to come first every time. Don't do like the red is now first and now black is first. No, the red always should come first. Alright, so 3, 4, 5, 6. These are 2. You don't need the rest of the deck anymore. So what that's done is secretly left the deck in alternating order. Alright, as you can see. So black, red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black. Now to shuffle this packet, like you're not really shuffling this packet, you're maintaining its order. You are shuffling any odd number of cards to the bottom. Okay, running. Okay, 1, 2, 3, put it on bottom, any odd number of cards actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can do 5, you can do 7 also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just do this a couple of times. So you can shuffle any odd number, you can run any odd number of cards to the bottom. Alright, that will maintain your entire deck. Alright, packet in the same order. So red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black, red, red, black, red, black. Alright, so in any case it's going to be alternating. Now I'm gonna ask the spectator to do this thing. Alright, to do this shuffle. Turn, cut, turn, cut. So the top 2 cards, turn, cut. And now at any point they can just turn over the entire packet. Alright, as many times as they like. Alright, now when they're happy, you get cut and you go under the deck. You're really not seeing, like you can be blindfolded at this point. But now basically what you're gonna do is just take the top card, turn your wrist and place this card, turn your wrist back, place this card, turn your wrist back, place this card, turn your wrist back, place this card, and you're gonna do this alternating thing, alright, where every second card is reversed, alright. So boom, boom, boom. Now in reality what you should see is all the black cards are now face up, or in your case it could be all the red cards are face up, alright, any case. And then you come back up. You are not really seeing any of this, but just to show you what I'm doing, I've shown you. I can do this blindfolded as well, alright. Now you can show that there are same number of face down cards as there are face up cards. You can show. And the beautiful thing is now you can also show that the face down card are all red. You can do a little oil and water effect, right? In this little oil and water effect. Okay. So this is one. And for phase 2, alright, you can have them shuffle the playing cards. And now you're gonna go under the table again, but just to show you now, all the cards are facing the same way. You're gonna do the same thing again. Take one card, flip the wrist, thumb up the card, flip the wrist, thumb up the card, flip the wrist. Alright, you're gonna do this thing again where every second card is reversed. Alright, of course you are not seeing any of this right now. Hand the cards to the spectator, have them do this thing again. Turn, cut, turn, cut. At any point they can flip the entire deck. So flip, turn, cut, flip, flip, turn, cut. Now once they're happy, there should be two scenarios happening over here. Either the card is face down, either the card is face up. Alright. Now if they land on a face down card, you say just turn over the card, take a look at what it is. Alright. You are not seeing any of this, okay? You are not seeing any of this. Just take a look at the card. Alright. Leave it at that and cut the deck. Alright. Now, what if that didn't happen? Alright. What if they landed on, let's see, a face up card? Okay. So tell them to take, now if they land on a face up card instead, then say take a look at the face up card that you are right now. Once they stop, obviously, note it down, turn it over, and then just cut it inside the deck somewhere. Now the magician does not know what the card is, and I do not even need to remember what the card is. Now they can just continue with the same process again. Turn, flip, turn, cut, sorry, and then you can flip it, turn, cut, turn, cut. And after that done, you can just take it back under your deck and do the same thing again. Alright. And as you can see, if you do this repeat, you can actually see that all the cards have turned face down except their card. And now the card is at the end, which is not really like, the card should be at the middle, but any cases, you will end up, if you do this right, you will end up with their card, the only face up card inside the packet. And that was the trick and tutorial, and I hope you liked it. Alright, and see you guys next time. Alright, boom, peace out.